Hi, this is Bala Reva. Welcome to Bala Reva UiPath YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to manage the Windows service in UiPath. For the Windows service, we have three activities. One is get all service. It will brings all the service what we have in the service list. The second one, it will give the information about the service. It will give the long description and what is the status of the service. Finally, we are going to see the service execute. This service execute the specific service, that means it start the service and restart the service, pause the service and resume the service and stop the service. Let's go with an example. First you have to install the package. Go to connect and select the search box. Type Bala Reva .windows service. Just type balareva.windows. So you can able to see the package. Select the package and install it, but already I have installed it. After the installation, when you navigate into the activity panel, you can go here, and when you see the Bala Reva, inside you have a Windows Service Manager. So after that you can able to see all the activities. First we are going to see the get all services. Get all services doesn't have input parameters, that means input properties. It has only output property, that is service list. So here you have to give the array variable. So I'm going to create an array services. That's all. Using the for loop, you can able to see all the results. Let us see. I'm going to execute the process. Okay. When you go to the output window, you can able to see all the services. See, it will list all the services. So, and this one, it's a display all the services in Windows, and that one is from UiPath Studio. So I'm going to to test everything, the SQL Server agent, this one. So this is the name of the services. Okay, so SQL Server agent. So if I go to UiPath Studio, in the output, when you type SQL, this one, the SQL Server agent. So now the process is running. Okay, we can see. I'm going to disable this one. I'm going to show you the next activity. Service info, and here the service name, you have to give the service name. Okay, we gave the service name, and we need to see what is the display and what is the status. Display is a string variable and the status is also a string variable. So let me create a variable for these two properties. Let us check the result by using the write line activity. I'm going to execute the process. When you go to output, you can able to see the display name is SQL Server Agent MS SQL Server. That means this one. So this is the display name, and the status is it's running. Okay, it's running. So I'm going to stop that service by using the service execute activity. Okay, before the status info. So first we need to specify the service name. Here I am going to stop the service. Okay, again I am using the same service info and it will bring the current status of the service. I am going to run the process. Let us check the output. See the status. This is display name and status of the service. It is stopped. Let us check with. Yes, it stopped. So I am going to start it again using the same activity. Just I am going to change the execution type as start. I'm going to execute the process. When you go here, status start pending, because immediately it's tried to bring the status. Maybe we can add a delay. Can add a delay just for 5 seconds. I'm going to run the process. The status is running. You have to refresh one. Okay, yes, it's running. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Never miss the update. Your subscription makes me to create more videos and components.